Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca, and I am here because I want to help you to become the best guitar player you can ever be. In this video here, I'm going to be talking about how to mix your major and your minor chords to their specific scale. Okay, I'm going to be breaking down what I did in the intro here, which was improv. Okay, I'm going to teach you the tools that you need to learn, that you need to know, in order to play things like that. Essentially, what I did there, I play, for each chord I played, I used their own scale, okay? So I didn't change scale. I mean, I changed scale all the time. I didn't want to use just the major scale of G. In this case, that's the key of that sequence. But for each chord, I did a different thought process, a different scale. So it would sound more coherent and more melodic according to the chord that was being played in the background. And that's my son right there. Hi.
Dad?
Yes.
Can we do the password? I turned it off because it was not really working for
Here you go. Bye.
Bye.
What do you say?
Thank you.
There we go. So for each chord that I was using there, I play its own pentatonic scale. And this is what I'm going to teach you in this video, okay? I went over that in the last few videos I've been posting on my channel here. But this is a little bit more advanced in the way that I'm mixing the major and minor scale. Major and minor chords, pardon me. And in this case here, the root is on our top string, on our E, big E string, okay? I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna break down, show you the tools, and you're gonna learn how to do that. Before, I want to invite you to click the link below to download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide PDF, which is completely free, and it's a guide where I guide you through the main tools that every lead guitarist must have in their tool belt, in their toolbox. I like the idea of tool belt. It's right on your hand, right? I worked in construction for a bit, so I know how important it is to have a tool belt and the essential tools that you need in order to get the job done, right? So that's what I do. I give you the list and give you the tools to work on, exercise to work on those tools, develop those skills, all right? Completely free, download and enjoy. Get your guitar playing to the next level. All right, let's zoom in. Okay, so very simple, okay? The chords that I'm using here, nothing fancy about them. G, so that means our key is G major. And then I go, and this is the fifth chord for this key is gonna be D, G, A, B, C, D, D. After that, I go to the sixth. This is the fifth. Sixth is the E minor. I could have played down here, but I wanted to play here, okay? But you can do that too. And then C major, that is the fourth. Sequence 1, 5, 6, 4. 1, 5, 6, 4. How many hundreds of millions of songs you'll find the sequence 1, 5, 6, 4. Let's say if the root is A, 1, 5, 6, 4. If the root is, I don't know, B flat, A flat, 1, 5, 6, 4. 1, yeah, there we go. 1, 5, 6, 4. You just follow that sequence, right? Now let me show you what I did here, okay? Whenever I have this chord on the top string here, the root is right here, right? I do this 1, 3, slide. So 3, 5, 7 to the slide to the 7th. My ring finger 3. 1, 3, slide. 1, 3. Then I do the same thing here. 1, 3, 5 because this is octave. I can do the same thing. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, and 2. So I have G, I have the first chord down here, I'll go. Okay, that's what I do. I have a chord, a major chord, looking like this. On the top string is the root. I go. This is the pentatonic. I have the first, second, third, the fifth, and the sixth. Okay, that's the pentatonic scale, but on a more horizontal spread. If I'm going too fast, please go back to my videos on this channel where I break down just about the major, just about the minor, mixing those two right now. Okay, when I have the next chord that is D, I have this pentatonic relating to this chord. I have the root and these three fingers, right? Sometimes you can do like this. Some people like different ways to play, but these are the notes. I have finger 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 3 slide. That's what I do. The same thing I did here, I do here from the root. 1, 3 slide. And then from here I played the most famous of all pentatonics. But instead of going to the E string, I stay on the A string, right? Could stop here. And here the three fingers, right? The three notes. But I prefer to end right there. So, first G, fifth, yeah, fifth, sixth. The sixth, I do this pentatonic. 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4. It's the pentatonic that goes right on top of this chord shape here. We play this chord shape so often. So now you know, you can apply this pentatonic shape here over this chord shape, okay? Take a look, this is the chord, the pentatonic. Sounds amazing, perfect. And you can kind of go back on this string too, or even on this string, on the D and the A string. Or, right, that's another option. That I do that a few times. And then so first, fifth, there, and then the sixth, oh, and then the fourth, C. That is the same that I did to D. For D, I do for C. So I have here the chord. 1, 3 slide, the most famous of all. And back to the root. That's all I did in that intro there. So I'm gonna play here a little bit, okay? And then, so you can kind of have a better understanding what I did there. Improvise a little. So in the beginning I did this, actually. Something like that. Oh, I did the chord. C, D, pentatonic, E, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, So that shows too that you don't need to be starting on the root. You can start, once you're familiar, in a different position of the scale, right? There we go. Very fun. You can do the octave of it if you want. And D, very squishy. Very pretty, huh? There we go. That's one of the very fun ways to play the pentatonic scale over the chords without having to just play the main pentatonic. That will be like the central tone there. It will be G. But follow the chords. It's so much fun, so much more melodic, and you can be more creative and, you know, create runs and create transitions between chords, the fills. It's super cool. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you can have a better understanding of your fretboard. Start visualizing the G with the pentatonic, all the chords, right? You don't need to be stuck and separated the chords from the scales, but they start to fuse together, become one thing, and that's the ideal thing. You don't want to think separately about those things. But the best thing is if you can fuse them together, you know, as you play the chords, you already see the scale. And you play the scale, you see the chords in there. That's the goal. And that's an amazing tool for you to have. Put that into practice, different keys, different tones. Go for C, try that on C, try that on, I don't know, different keys. Because that will give you a different approach, that will give you different feel to it as well, a different understanding. So you're not stuck to the positions, but actually you can see throughout the fretboard, right? More freedom. That's what you need. You need freedom. Anyways, hope this is very helpful. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to download my free PDF, the 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, for you to accelerate your growth as a lead guitarist. Those tools are fundamental, mandatory for every lead guitarist. And I hope to see you in the next lesson, and see you then.